Hi, my name is Gabrielle Amani. I am the founder and CEO of MEFeater magazine. MEFeater magazine is an incredible platform for Gen Z and millennial women of color. We focus on music, entertainment, and fashion, bringing news to the people who deserve it the most. We represent our community through and through, from our back end representing the front end, and our goal is to elevate fashion spaces and bring them to everyone in our demographic. What inspired me to get into media was I was 17 years old. I enjoyed the movie The Devil Wears Prada, and I wanted to be exactly like Miranda, the editor-in-chief of Mode magazine. And when I got into the space, I realized a lot of women in the fashion space were not melanated or sharing multiple backgrounds. And I realized there was something missing in the market for women of color who love fashion, music, and entertainment. There just wasn't a lot of print magazines or web magazines that catered to us. So it sparked an idea to bring the things that I love most to the women that I think are the most incredible. What it means to be a part of the BC Accelerated 4 is incredible. Having the community around me, from the other owners and founders to the mentors to our incredible collab creators who have made the process extremely smooth, has been incredible. It's amazing to learn and build with people who have your same intention and same alignment. So it's honestly has been a pleasure, and the Bomisi team has been so awesome in creating a space for us to all shine, grow, and learn together. I applied for Bomisi because I was tracking their history for a long time, being friends with Ronisha and Devon very early. I saw what they were building and I was really impressed. For me and my journey, I wanted to learn more about what it meant to have a publishing company. As a founder, I focused most of my career in sales and brand partnerships. However, I definitely saw my magazine plateauing, and I wanted to learn about how I can increase the viewership, how I can increase our sales from web, not just experiential. And I thought Bomisi would be the great teachers to teach us that. I learned that mentorship is everything. My mentors are my favorite part of the program. I enjoy learning from people who've been there, done that. And I've really taken away that it's more than one way to succeed, and there's more than one way to be successful. So that's the main thing I took away from the program. I think for GM to sponsor this program shows their dedication to storytelling, Black media, multicultural media, and the fact that they're investing in the stories of today means that they're extremely invested in the stories of tomorrow. So it's been very impressive, and it shows a lot about their values, our values, and I'm really impressed with how they've supported this organization and us, all of these legacy brands that have created so much for its space and its sector. Just shows like their dedication to excellence and Bomisi's dedication to excellence, partnering with the people that are at the top of their game. So I think it's extremely impressive, and it's extremely hopeful seeing companies still putting a lot of money into our storytelling and making sure that we can perfect it and be better. So MEFeater for the next year, this program has really opened my mind. So for us, we're really looking to build out our worlds and connect them. We're known for our events, we're known for our content, we're known for our magazine covers, and we're known for the energy that our community always brings. So my goal for next year is how do we really put on a digital show. So next year we'll be starting a podcast that I will be the main lead on, called Getting Down to Business, where we'll be bringing in all of those things together, as well as revamping our website, revamping the way we do content. And I hope that Bomisi can help us and continue to, pour into us through bringing us on for ad sales, bringing us on for projects they're working on, bringing us on to mentor in the future, help any of the newer cohorts, and then honestly just keep building. Iron sharpens iron. Let's just keep sharpening each other, pouring into each other, so that way we can achieve our goals. But what's next for us is world domination. I see a lot of money in my future, so Yes.